All right, best time of the show, our Trader Blitz. 5 trades, 5 stocks making news today. First up, Textron. Shares over their worst day since October of 2018. Second quarter revenue missed. Revenue growth negative across every sector. Aviation, Jim, down 12%.
Yeah, kind of both surprising, the results and the reaction, because the results weren't that bad. Yes, they missed on revenues, but they gave upbeat guidance and they beat on earnings per share. It doesn't strike me that it should be down 8%, but it does tell you that the market doesn't particularly like this stock. There are so many other industrials and defense stocks out there to choose from. I'm not sure you want to stick with one that is this hated.
Okay, speaking of aviation, United Airlines posting solid numbers, reporting a beat on the top and bottom line, raising full year EPS guidance, but why she own it? But investors don't seem to really care about the numbers today.
Well, it's up marginally. Don't forget, the stock's had a great run in the last few weeks. So it's, look, I'm happy I own it. I'm continuing to own it. I'm not going to sell it. I think they're finally executing. The stocks are dirt cheap. Now, they're not going to get blowout multiples, never get a market multiple. Doesn't mean you can't make money in this. You can. And this is my retail play, because people are spending on experiences, not on Ralph Lauren sheets and not on Calvin Klein jackets. They're spending on travel. This is a good place to be.
And that experience is going to Newark. All right, stock 3. Abbott Labs, a solid 3% gain today, topping earnings. Brenda, Abbott Labs, you own it. How long have you owned it?
We've owned it for several years, and it's having a great day today. It's had a great year so far this year, and for all the right reasons. You know, they reported a quarter with great organic growth that exceeded expectations. They raised guidance. This is all due to a lot of new products they've launched. They're gaining good traction with. We think that's poised to continue. So we continue to like the stock here in the healthcare sector. It's not impacted by the economy for the most part. This is going to do its own thing. It's growing with new products, and we really like it.
All right, by the way, good call by Morgan Stanley. They raised their target yesterday on Abbott Labs to 93, and the stock is up. So the analysts there, good job. All right, stock 4, a name we don't talk about very much. Kind of boring. Comerica reporting second quarter earnings below consensus. The company saying it's working to better be positioned to handle interest rate changes. Shares down 4% today, though. John, what do you think of this? Really,
I think it should have been down worse.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, except
down more than 3%.
Yes, I think it should have been down worse. So for folks that are in this one and have suffered with the performance just going downhill fast, the loan provision losses up. They missed on earnings. They missed on sales. But maybe this is as bad as it gets, Brian. So, like I say, I think it should have been down more like 7 to 10%. To only see it down 3 or 4, to me, tells me maybe they've washed them out.
Oh, maybe washed them out. All right, we're going to watch CMA. Finally, the biggie, Bank of America. Loan growth good, net income up. But, Pete, you own it. Some concern over loan margins.
Yeah, but I tell you what, I like the fact that the loan growth looks the way it does right now, and the fact they beat, and you look at this. By the way, it's up 19% year to date. I mean, we talk about these banks all the time, and it seems so negative all the time. 19% seems okay year to date, so I'll stick with that. I'm holding that, and they got the dividend yield on top of that. So the numbers are good enough to keep me there and keep me interested.
Good